Gopi, I think, yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to the yoga session hosted by Heartfulness Institute. Today's session, we will begin in a seated position. So let's all settle down on our mats in a nice, comfortable cross-leg position. And whenever you feel ready, gently close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your breath. Let's all take one deep breath in and a long breath out. One more. Slow, deep breath in and a long breath out. Try to bring your awareness to the base of the spine. And this time, as you breathe in, let's try to lengthen the spine. So use your breath in to lengthen the spine, growing tall. Whenever you're ready, very slowly start to breathe in from the base of your spine. And just try to imagine your breath traveling from the back. Feel your body is gaining length, sitting up nice and tall. And when you feel ready, slowly as you exhale, start to squeeze your abdominal muscles. Drop your shoulders down and soften your facial expressions. Creating a rhythm in the body. Let's do this one more time. Slowly start to breathe in from the base of your spine. Feeling nice and tall to the top of the head. And as you exhale, let go of the shoulders down, letting go of any tension you may be holding around the neck or the shoulders, and squeeze your belly button towards your spine. Normal breathing. Take a moment to scan your body and become aware of the areas that may be feeling a little tight or tense today. Try to direct your breath to that specific part of your body, consciously relaxing those muscles. Relax your jaw. Relax your forehead and temple muscles. For the next 1 hour, let's all try to stay connected with our body, mind, and breath. Very slowly, whenever you feel ready, start to open your eyes by first bringing the gaze towards the floor and gently coming up to eye level. Let's begin by extending our legs out today. So just release your hands, relax your hands, and just extend your legs all the way out. But keep a bend in your legs. So we are not going to completely extend our legs out like this, but we are going to dig the heels and flex our feet, keeping a lot of space between the back of the knee and the ground and the floor. We're going to come into a forward bend wherever we can reach. The goal, the purpose here is to bring our awareness to our lower back. Slowly, as you inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, lead with your chin. Think about your lower belly right now and slowly press your lower abdominal muscles into your thighs and rest your hands wherever they touch and let go. There is no specific position in which you need to keep your hands. Maybe you can touch your toes. Maybe they can rest on top of your shin, but just become aware of your lower back and breathe. Inhale, take your hands all the way up and exhale, release, circle your hands. Keeping your left leg bent just the way it is, only extend your right leg out. So now the right leg is completely pressing down. You're trying to press on your kneecap, flex your feet on both legs. So all toes turn towards your body. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, just take your left hand, rest it wherever it touches. And we're going to take our right hand and try to reach to the best. Think about your right shoulder blade. Maybe your hand touches the toe or it rests on the shin, doesn't matter. If it's on the hand, see if you can crawl it a little bit more to the base of your feet. Inhale, take your hand all the way up. Exhale, let's try to touch wherever it is, doesn't matter. Two more. Inhale, take your hand all the way up. Exhale and touch. Inhale, last time. And exhale. Gently take both your hands all the way up. Release your hands, rotate your shoulders. And switch. Extend your left leg out this time. Bend your right knee. Lot of space between the back of the right. Flex all toes. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, right to the right. It's fairly easy to touch the right now because the knee is bent. It's the left that we might have a challenge with. As you exhale, lead with your chin and touch. Think about left shoulder blade and the back of your left leg. Three more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. And exhale. Inhale, take both your hands all the way up. And exhale, release. And extend both your legs all the way up. Dig your heel, flex your feet, press your kneecaps down. Just become aware of the sensations that may be developing at the back of both your legs. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, lead with your chin. Keep space between the chin and the collarbone, wherever your hands touch. Coming into a simple forward bend. Become aware of your shoulders. Try to move your head a little bit while you maintain your forward bend so you don't tense up your shoulders. Soften your elbows if your body allows you to, so you can come down a little bit more. Relax your jaw and deepen your breath. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, release. Gently, let's bend our right leg. Continue to dig your heel, flex your feet. We're going to take the right leg over the left. Make all adjustments so both your seat bones are nicely settled on the ground. And then try to use your arms as an anchor to sit up nice and tall. So make all adjustments again, like how we took our breath in from the base of our spine. Let's try to sit up really nice and tall. Our goal here is to stretch the side of the leg, right? So we're going to lift our right leg off the ground. Let's hold on to our right leg using the left. Take the support of your right hand, lift that leg up. See if you can lift it a little bit higher. Now the tendency here would be that we start to slowly round our back, right? So we're going to make an effort to first sit up really nice and tall. So there's no compromise with the spine. We are not rounding our back. And then use your hands to lift your leg up a little bit more. and breathe. And see how it feels to bring it a little bit closer to the body. So the belly is pushing into your thigh, the thigh is pressing into your belly, but the spine remains straight. And you're still breathing. Slow, deep, long breaths. Just one more. Now gently let go of that leg. The base of your feet is pressing down completely to the ground. Take the support of your hands. Slowly bend your left leg. Your right knee is on top of your left. The base of your feet on the right is down. The left leg feet is facing to the back. Slowly open up your hands. And let's take the left hand over the right. Look over your right shoulder. Work on pressing your right shoulder a little bit behind. Notice if your spine is still straight or have you slowly started to round at the back. Adjust. Relax your jaw. Gently turn your gaze forward, look forward. Release your top hand, which is your left hand, out. We'll give a rotation to our right shoulder. So take your right hand all the way to the back, give a full rotation to that shoulder and let it go. Undo your legs, extend your right, extend your left and extend your arms. Let's point and flex, point and flex and release. Just shake it off a little bit. Let's flex our right feet. Start to withdraw the left towards your body. Gently take your left over the right. Again, this is a good time for us to sit up nice and tall. Keep that extended leg flexed up, both feet flexed. Use your right hand to lift your left off the ground. Literally think you're holding a little baby, right? So how would you, like you're cradling a baby, right? Lift it up. And now slowly try to sit up tall. Don't tense your shoulders or your neck. Sometimes we use the energy, but we kind of start to shrug our shoulders. Let's bring it a little bit higher. Become aware of the sensations you're developing at the side. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the left leg down. Place it down completely. Take the support of your hands, bend your right leg. If you need to lift your hips a little bit so that you can settle those hips down really nicely, go ahead and do that. As you inhale, open up your hands into T. Exhale, right hand over your left goes behind. And now work on gently pressing that left shoulder with each breath in and out a little bit more. 4, 3, notice your jaw and your breath. 2, spine is still straight. And 1, slowly turn your head forward. Let's release our right hand, rest it to the ground. And let's give a full rotation to the left shoulder. So take it to the back, give a nice rotation to that shoulder and bring it back. Extend your left leg out, extend your right leg out, and simply shake your legs off a little bit more. Let's start with the left side this time. Bend your right leg completely and withdraw your left. So this is going to help us with our hip joints a little bit. We can move the hip joints a little bit. Hold on to the knife edge of your left and lift the leg, but try to bring your shin kind of parallel to the front of your mat, right? To the width of your mat. And then maybe you can take your hand below. If you're not able to take your elbow and tuck it below, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You can just hold it up like this. You're going to still feel it, right? Those of us who are able to hold, and you can take the other arm as well. And gently move. Think about your glutes, think about your hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay. Release your right hand out. Maybe you can place it for support down. You're going to take your left hand out, but hold on to your ankle. So release that hand out and then hold on to your ankle from the top. We are not resting our left knee down. Many of us might not need the support. I'm just giving it as an additional cue here, but you can reach your right hand forward already if you're able to. Lift your left leg as high as you can. And then reach forward. And then take your left leg all the way to the back. So we are focusing on our quads now. And let's reach. A little bit more. This is the time when we start breathing. Unhinge your jaw a little bit and breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently place your left knee down. Take the support of your hands. You can place both your hands in the front, one on the side. Doesn't matter. The goal is to lift our hips off right now. So let's lift our hips off. And now place your hands shoulder width apart. If your knee is going off the mat, just make sure you bring your knee onto the mat so that there's a protection. It's not hurting your knee. And then gently bring yourself all the way up. And tuck your back leg toes for stability. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands. Press the heel of the palm. Relax your shoulders and your neck muscles. Gently, as you exhale, take your hands all the way towards your right side. Opening up the left side of the body. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Remember, when you come back, squeeze your abdominal muscles. This time towards the left side. As you exhale, take it towards your left side. Connect with the right side of your body. And breathe. Squeeze your belly and come back to the center. Release your hands. Place your hands shoulder width apart. We'll take the back leg all the way to the back. We'll end up in a pigeon, right? So extend your left leg all the way out. Rest your knee down. Relax your toes. So the back leg toe nails are pressing to the ground. Some of us might want to just stay here. That's totally fine. Some of us can see if we can bring our elbows down or extend the hands all the way up, forehead down. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up, take your time. Gently walk your hands back towards your body. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn myself to the side. So you look like this right now with your knee down and your toes relaxed. We're going to tuck our back leg toes. Release the back knee off the ground. We're going to bring our right knee into our chest. So gently bring your right knee into your chest and extend your right leg out. You'll end up in a plank. Now, if this is too much for you to hold a plank, go ahead and rest your knees down. Otherwise, let's all hold the plank and press your heels all the way to the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you breathing? How is the jaw doing? And 1. Let's all rest our knees down. We're going to set ourselves up for cat and cow. So walk your hands back towards your body. Your arms are shoulder width apart. Your legs are hip width apart. There is space between your legs, so you're not hugging your thighs towards each other. Those of us who have wrist issues, keep your elbows slightly bent. So don't completely press the palms, so that will release the pressure. Just keep it a little bit low, softly bent elbows. It will help you. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back. Let's come into a neutral position. Slowly walk the hands back towards the body. Swing your legs to one side and let it go. Rest your hips down and extend your legs and shake it off. Point and flex, point and flex and let it go. Let's gently bend our left leg. We started from the left side, if you remember, so we're going to start the same sequence on the right side. Take your hands to the fold of your knee, gently start to withdraw that leg. Hold on to the outer edge of your right and start to bend at the knee. If you need the support of your other hand and you want to just stay here, work on slowly lifting that leg up like this and you can stay here. Option to take your right and your left. Still okay here? Just rock. As you do that, connect with your right glute and your hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start by releasing our right. If you need to rest it down, release your right hand and hold on to the ankle. Extend your hand if you can. Lift your right leg up and lean forward. And a little bit more. And one last time, breathe. Unhinge the jaw, super important, which unknowingly tense up the body while we are working with the other. Last time. And release, let go. Take the support of your hands. We're going to come up onto our knees. Make all adjustments to protect your right knee particularly. So slowly walk your hands. If you need a towel to place it below your knee, always keep one handy and then bring yourself up. Back leg toes tucked. Since we opened up the side body in the previous, the earlier time, so we're going to go a little deeper now. Let's all inhale, take the hands all the way up. Interlock the hands, press the heel of the palm all the way up. Move your shoulders and relax your neck muscles. Let's start with the left side, just like how we did earlier on. Slowly, as you exhale, take your hands towards your left side. Now release your hands, separate your hands out. Automatically, your right palm is facing up to the ceiling. Gently see if you can place your left fingertips down or maybe your palm down. The right hand tends to come in front of our face like this. So let's try to point and shine our heart towards the ceiling. Look towards the ceiling. I want you to open up the shoulders. Also, in some way, you are giving a spinal twist to the body, right? And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the belly button towards you. Take your time, no rush whatsoever. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands. Let's take the heel of the palm all the way up. Readjust your shoulders and your neck muscles. Now, those of you who want to keep the right leg toes, the back leg toes tucked, go ahead and keep it. Maybe some of you are ready to relax your toes. So if you want to press your toenails to the ground, see how that feels with your balance. Gently take your hands all the way towards your right side, opening up the left side of the body. Separate your hands out. Maybe your hands touch the ground, maybe not. Breathe. And now see how it feels to look from under the armpit on the left side towards the ceiling. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands, press the heel of the palm one last time all the way up. And exhale, release. Let's give one shoulder rotation here. Touch your knuckles, lift your elbows, Squeeze your shoulder blades and press it down. So every point, there's something happening. Become aware of that. Touch your knuckles, lift your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades deliberately and press it down. Let's bring our hands forward, palms facing up. Think you visualize a tray or a rod that you're pulling towards you. So the elbows come parallel to the body. Lift your hands and just give it away. One more. Lift it and give it away. Place your hands in front of you, shoulder width apart. We're going to take our right leg to the back, ending up in a pigeon position. Right knee down, toenails down. Maybe we stay here. If you're feeling a lot of tightness around the left side of the hip, elbows down, option to extend the hands, go ahead. Full. Deepen your breath. Let the body sink into the mat. Don't hold on to your body as if you are about to get up now. Just let it go. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly press into your palms, lift your head up, and start to walk your hands back towards your body. Arms are shoulder width apart. The heel of your palm is pressing into the ground. Let's tuck the right leg toes. Release the right knee off the ground. Bring your left knee into your chest. Extend your left leg out. Stay where you are. Hold your plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently rest your knees down. Relax your toes. Walk your hands back towards your body. Let's do just a couple of cat and cows here one more time. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back. Let's come into a neutral position. The neck is in line with the spine. Let's tuck our toes and we will meet in downward dog. And very slowly start to pedal the legs off. Pressing one heel to the ground, keeping the opposite knee bent. And switch. And switch. And one more. And one last time. Work on pressing both your heels down towards the ground. While doing this, connect with the back of both your legs and breathe. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body. Take your time, no rush whatsoever. You will end up in a back bend at the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full forward bend. Stay. Bend your knees a lot. Press your belly into your thighs. Fly your hands to the side. Gently take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands. Press the heel of the palm up. Widen your stand up. Since we already worked on the side body quite a bit in our previous sequence, let's focus on the shoulders now. So we are going to take our hands towards the right side, just like how we did earlier on. Let's all take our hands towards the right side. Left hand, make sure it doesn't come in front of your face. So this is a good time to take that hand behind your ear and extend your hands out. Whenever you feel ready, start to bend your elbows and press your elbows to the back, and then try to take your right elbow next to the body. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay. Pull the belly button towards you. Take your hands towards your right side. Squeeze your belly and then come back. Protect that lower back. Release your hands. Let's rotate those shoulders. And reverse. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands. Press the heel of the palm. Move your head always. Relax your shoulders and bring it back to the center. Exhale, let's take it towards the left side. Remember to take your right hand already. Start on working on taking that hand behind you. It's right now. And breathe. Ready? Let's open up those elbows. And then slowly start. Bump up your right hip a little bit more, right? So you're going to deepen by going and opening those elbows. So a lot going on in the body. Which means we tend to hold our breath maybe. If we overdo it, right? So remember to breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your belly, extend your hands. Breathe. Squeeze your belly, come back to the center. Release your hands. Good work around the shoulders. I can feel it. I hope you did too. And reverse. And let it go. Shake your legs off a little bit. Let's work on our favorite eagle arms. I know not everybody is a big fan of eagle arms, but let's try to do that. Keep the legs slightly apart, right? So let's keep a little bit space between our legs. It's not completely together. And let's take our hands all the way out. Right hand comes below. Left hand comes on the top. And let's bring ourselves into eagle arm. So you are going to wrap your hands so that you can touch your palms towards each other. While the hands are doing its work, why should the legs be free, right? Let's bend our knees. Gently come into eagle arms and a chair position. Breathe, smile, lift your elbows up. A little bit more, lift your elbows up. And sit down a little. Hands are going up, knees are bending, hips are coming down. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands all the way out. Let's come into skier arms. Reach your palms facing up to the ceiling. Take your hands up, lead with your chin. Bring it forward. Keep your hips low. Inhale, hands come forward. Exhale, skier arm. Inhale. I know thighs are burning, guys. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. You can do this, sit down. Last time. And exhale. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. We get a break with our legs finally. And release. Let it go. Let's rotate those shoulders off. And reverse. And let it go. Shake it off. Reset. Legs hip width apart. Hands into T. This time, let's bring our left hand below and right hand on the top. Back to eagle arms. Lift your elbows up. And slow. First, I'm just going to go back so you can see my toes. Let's lift our 10 toes off the ground, right? Because the tendency is we grip the mat like that, right? I don't want us to do that. Lift your 10 toes off. Press the ball of the feet, arch and heel into the ground. And spread your toes and place it down. Ready? Let's go. Start to bend your knees. And come down. And a little bit more. Now let's adjust our hands. Lift your elbows, sit down. Lift your elbows, sit down. Last time. lift, and sit down. Stay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Only the hands. Don't work with your legs. Let them be the way they are. Skier arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time, smile. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, straighten your legs. You feel those release in your thighs and rotate those shoulders. And reverse. And let it go, shake it off. Good job, thank our legs, thank our arms. All right. One more. Let's focus on the hips. Right to the center of the mat. Coming onto the tippy toes of the left. Hands on our hips. Let's take a balance. Slowly lift your left leg off. Maybe you need to tap before you get up. Lift it off completely and all the way out. Still okay here? Let's open it up. Still okay here? Cactus arms. Ready? Open. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, you have an option to tap whenever you feel it's too much for you. Reverse. 1. If I lose my balance, please continue. 2. It's hard to talk during balance. 3. And 4. Stay, stay, stay. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Smile, guys. This is the time to smile. And 1. Release. Let it go. And shake it off a little bit. All right. Other side. Left feet completely down to the ground. Hands on the hips. Right heel is off the ground. Let's see how the balance is on this side. Still okay. Lift it up. Still okay. Open your hands. Everything is optional. Cactus. Lift it higher. Flex right leg. Unhinge the jaw. No tension in the body. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay. Reverse. 1. Lift that leg higher. Let it not sink down. 2, 3, and 4. Stay, hold. 4, 3, smile. 2, and 1. Release. Let it go completely. Shake it off a little bit. Widen your stand out. Good work with legs and hands today. Take your legs beyond the frame of the mat. Let's test first the side body and the inner thighs a little bit. Open up the arms. Let's simply try to bend our right knee. The whole feet on the left is to the ground, which means to say we are not leaning to the inner edge. We want it planted completely. If you need to widen the stand, because the distance between the legs, how wide you would like to keep, is based on your height, right? So everybody is at a different height. So you might have to move it a little wider, maybe. Pump up your hips to the right side. Come back to the center. Bump it up towards the left side. And come back to the center. Right and center. Left and center. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, circle your hands, lead with your chin. Upper body comes parallel to the ground. Now, some of us might want to just stay here. Option to maybe rest the hands down. Totally optional. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't push your body too far. Breathe. Now you're going to crawl your hands forward So walk your right hand forward. Walk your left hand forward. Those of you who could not place your hands down, you can stand up and come back to half forward bend. Those of us who are crawling, crawl. And one more. And crawl. And one more. Now, if you think about it, whether our hands are off the ground or on the ground, our goal is to bring our upper body parallel to the ground, right? That's what we are trying to achieve here. Now, rest your palms down. Keep your upper body parallel to the ground. Let's stay here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back onto your fingertips. Now, if you remember, sometimes we crawl our hands to one side or the other, right? So we're going to do that now. Let's crawl our hands towards our left ankle. So gently bring your hands towards the left ankle. Both knees are locked. There's no bend in the knees. Right hand stays on top of the left. Left hand goes up. Come back, both hands on top of your left. Bring your hands, you're going to go a rainbow, right? So you're going to walk your hands out and out. So you come back with your upper body parallel and now walk towards your right side. So you're going to finally rest both your hands on top of your right. Left hand stays down, right hand goes up. And breathe. Right hand comes back, both hands on top of your right ankle. Crawl and crawl and upper body parallel to the ground. It's almost like a wide-legged plank if you think about it, right? Because we are aligning our upper body parallel to the ground. And breathe. Slowly back onto your fingertips. Walk your right hand. Walk your left hand. Walk your right hand. Walk your left hand. Stay. Let's all take our right hand, rest it on the hip. Let's take our left hand, rest it on the left. Pull the belly button towards you and gently come in a supported manner up. Release your hands. Let's bend those knees a little bit. Slowly bend your left knee and your right and your left and your right. And slowly heel to yourself. Take your time, no rush whatsoever. And come back to the center and shake your legs off a little bit. Let's give one counter position to adjust the spine. Slowly keep your legs as wide as your hips. Sweep your hands all the way to the back. Interlock your hands. The heel of your palm is completely hugging and your knuckles are pressing down, pulling down towards the ground. Let's bounce the knees, keep the knees a little soft. Lift those 10 toes off to release any pressure around the toes and then press it down. Ready? Slowly bend your knees, soften your knees. And as you do that, this we did last Sunday, some of you might remember. Press your shoulders back and take your chin all the way up. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release, let go. Release your hands. Let's stretch those hands out a little bit. Open, extend your right hand out, palm facing forward, and let's stretch down. And up. Fingers pointing up. I was trying to adjust the camera so there's no block. Knuckles, place your hands and focus on your wrist. Press your wrist out. Switch. And down. And knuckles. And release. Let it go. Thumb inside, covered with the 4 fingers. Just quick rotation of those wrists. And reverse. Let it go. Shake your hands off. Settle down on your mat. If you need a cushion, we are going to eventually transition into meditation. So if you need the cushion, go ahead and place it now. And also, we are going to come into butterfly feet. So let's all come directly into butterfly feet. Ready? Just one neck rotation on either side and we will get into meditation. Let's all tuck our chin into the collarbone. And slowly as you inhale, take your chin towards your right side, up, left side, and center, left, up, right, and center. Bring your chin parallel to the ground. Just move your legs a little bit. We did some inner thigh work, so you will be comfortable to sit for 15 minutes. Let's come back to our cross leg position. If you need to move onto a chair or if you need to take the support of the wall for your spine, go ahead and do that. Make sure you're in a seated position and arms, place it in the most comfortable manner. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Let's all start by bringing our awareness to the base of the feet. Gently wiggle your toes and relax. Feel the healing energy from Mother Earth entering into your feet, relaxing both your ankle joints, your calf muscles, your knees, and your thighs. Let the healing energy of Mother Earth enter into your back, relaxing each and every single muscle and nerve surrounding your spine. Relax your abdominal muscles and the center of your chest. Relax your shoulders and the neck muscles. Soften your entire face. Feel your total body is relaxed now. Gently bring your awareness to your heart. And as you rest there, become aware of the love and light that is already present within your heart. Very slowly and gently become absorbed in the love and light within your heart. Very slowly and gently, bring your awareness back to the present moment. Keep your eyes closed and take a moment to observe how you're feeling within your body and mind. Whenever you're ready, very slowly begin to open your eyes by first bringing the gaze towards the floor and slowly coming up to eye level. Thank you all for joining the session this morning. Let's all take a bow together and say namaste. Namaste. I had a quick announcement to make. 21st September is International Day of Peace. So Heartfulness is hosting an event and the flyer is displayed on the screen. Please make a note that there is a global meditation that is going to be conducted. So all over the world, the participants are participating to meditate at the same time for world peace. The link in order to join, this is a free event hosted by Heartfulness, and if you would like to register, please go ahead and look at the link on the flyer. If you have questions, you can post it on the chat box, and one of our volunteers will be able to help you. Thank you very much.